Oh, yeah. Coming up next, that's right. We have the dope dad himself. Yes, Rico Lamitte, who happens today to be celebrating his 10-year anniversary with his lovely wife. So they're going to go out for a night on the town. And tomorrow, Rico is probably going to be hungover. That's right. Is the dope dad himself, Rico Lamitte.
Oh man, much appreciated. It has been 10 years long and strong with my wife, and I'd like to say happy anniversary. We've been through the ringer, ups, downs, sideways, and you know what? Decade two is going to be even better. But let's talk about Seeking Alpha's story today. So, Seeking Alpha actually reported that Trulieve Cannabis as being the first MSO to run ads on Twitter after these social media platform announced it would be allowing advertising for cannabis companies yesterday. Of course, CEO Kim Rivers thanked Elon Musk via tweet, adding that advertising will on the platform will raise awareness of the benefits of cannabis. Trulieve's first ad was simple and pretty tame. Just a few smiling people posing for a group selfie, surrounding a ambiguously raced, curly-haired woman in green sunglasses making ducky faces. The text read, "We are here for your best life. Quality cannabis plus personalized support. No smoke, no product images, consumption, or anything else that'd really tell you, hey, this is a cannabis ad. Nothing monumental, but I guess it's cool, right? Whatever." Our very own Mandy Tingler reported first on Twitter, opening its ad doors to cannabis yesterday. And a quick Google search will tell you it was definitely our industry's biggest headline by far. But is this Elon Musk following through with his self proclaimed free speech absolutionist claims? Or is there more to the story? According to Reuters, ad sales account for about 90% of Twitter's revenue, and its fourth quarter numbers dropped 40% year over year due to a slump in advertising after pretty much every mainstream company, including Apple, IBM, GM, and plenty more, discontinued running ads on the platform due to the platform's lack of control of Nazis, racists, and lewd posts. Once Musk took the helm and fired all but two people on the ad desk dev team. So they had to do something to get that cash back, right? The biggest allure to advertisers and bots alike has been the free developer access to Twitter's API. This gave marketing companies the ability to actually track the results of running ads on the platform so you can plan out your company ad spend depending on what kind of KPIs you want to hit and adjust accordingly. Earlier this month, Twitter announced they'd be ending free API access, sending marketers and researchers scrambling without a budget going forward. As Elon said, in his effort to rid the platform of its pesky bot problem, Twitter would be charging a minimum of $100 per month for access to that valuable data. But they also left out any other details. Wired.com says the API crackdown will hit more than just bots, and by cutting off free access to the API, it'll also prevent researchers from accessing its data, stopping them from analyzing how misinformation and hate speech spreads on social media. In the past few weeks alone, academic researchers have used free API access to Twitter to track all activity on the platform in a 24-hour period, map how insurrectionists who tried to overthrow the US government on January 6th, 2021, coordinated on the platform, and even estimate the proportion of users that are bots on the platform as well. So, with $100 a month being the bottom of what's to be expected going forward from Twitter's API monetization model, the announcement of opening ads up to weed, in my opinion, is just another unnecessary tax for cannabis companies. And only the biggest of the big will be able to afford effective campaigns in the near future, like Trulieve. Sure, you'll be able to use what we call in the digital marketing world the spray and pray method, where you just throw a bunch of shit out into the void and hope that it lands on the eyes of and ears of who you wish for. But if you can't afford access to the API, you're shooting blindfolded. So I guess Twitter really is taking a page from Weed Maps, as the cannabis platform is generally known for shadily blocking customers from accessing essential data linked to ROI, and has earned the title over the years as a necessary evil to those who have paid for it. So I'm pretty sure everybody here will be using Twitter to advertise their own companies to the masses on one level or the other. But my question is this: how much are you guys willing to spend for monthly access to the data necessary for tracking your own personal ROI? Or is this spray and pray method cool with y'all too? This is Rico Lamitte, dopest dad on the street for High at 9 News. Interesting to hear what y'all think about this.